Hello rotators, this is Douy here, and this is a longer video mentioned in my first impressions of Ghosts, where I'm going to talk a bit about some of the things that are annoying me at the moment within CoD Ghosts. To preface this, I do really enjoy the game, and Ghost is really fun. It's rekindled my love for Call of Duty that Black Ops 2 kind of killed off. I wouldn't even say it's because I do find that I enjoy the Infinity Ward games a bit more than the Treyarch ones. But I didn't dislike Black Ops 1. Like, Black Ops 1 was the first game I played from day one of release right through till like Modern Warfare 3 came out. I loved Black Ops 1. Even though I didn't put as much time into it as Modern Warfare 3, I really did enjoy Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 did have its good parts. I did have quite a lot of fun playing it, but it didn't have that factor of keeping my interest for like a whole year. Whether Ghosts will do that, I don't know. Whether I'll, by Christmas time, by New Year, by February, I'll be bored of this game and I'll be playing other games. But thankfully by then Xbox One will be out, so there'll be other games I'm able to play. So, quickly onto this video. Some of the annoyances I have with Blitz. I'll preface this section. Preface is going to be the word of the day by saying I wasn't a competitive Call of Duty player. I was like a casual competitive, like kind of the esports equivalent of playing in a Sunday league team. You know what I mean? You just play with your friends for a bit of fun. On the weekend, you do take it kind of seriously, but you know you're never going to make it into like the FA Cup final and that. You know what I mean? We just played for a bit of fun in SAS, and we played in WGL. It was a good, well-run league, and then slowly more and more people just became annoyed with the game, and we slowly just like pulled out the league. I did play throughout most of Modern Warfare 3. I think I missed the last season just because I was more annoyed with the teammates in my team than the actual game itself. So instead of like sitting bad mouthing them, I'll just go straight into this video on why I think Capture the Flag was a better game type than Blitz. Again, to preface this, I do really enjoy Blitz. I think Blitz could be a very good game type. It's just got a few things that, if they were tweaked slightly, it would be a lot better. I think the thing is as well is that a lot of people are comparing it directly to Capture the Flag when the two game types are very different. So now into my gripes with it. I would say that CTF took a lot more skill and map knowledge to control than Blitz does. Blitz, you can literally have two people just mindlessly running at the flag, and all they have to do is slide in it and they're teleported back to their spawn and they've scored a point. So even if you see them and are shooting at them whilst they run into your thing, they will still score a point. Whereas in Capture the Flag, it was all about moving up pushing up slowly, killing off their teammates, and then taking the flag and running it back the best route possible towards your spawn. It was also about controlling the middle of the map, controlling the spawns, controlling the run routes so that you could have the quickest, easiest and least death filled run back to your spawn. And then it was all about setting up the relay and stuff. So I do think that CTF did take a lot more skill. I guess this game type does kind of, reward objective players more now than CTF did, whereas in CTF, if you were trying to play the objective and you were just trying to run flags, you'd be relying on teammates to kill off the enemies that were running towards you and, preventing you from getting your flag back to your spawn. Whereas in this, if you're an objective player, you can run into the flag and you're already teleported back to spawn, and well done, you've played the objective. One thing I would say is it's far too easy to score in Blitz. Just sliding into the flag, you should have to wait, like, I wouldn't say like capture it like this, like you do in Domination, but maybe like a shorter capture time. Because there's been times when I've died, spawned, and just as I'm running past my flag, somebody will run into it, and I'm shooting at them, they run into the flag, they score, and then I get plus 100 for killing them. It doesn't make sense that I can kill them and they've still got the capture. So I would say it's far too easy to score in Blitz at the moment. There should be some kind of like timer on the flag. Also, I would say there's far too many head glitch spots near most Blitz zones. Speaking from freefall, which is literally the worst one, both Blitz zones are down alleyways, and there are so many head glitches leading up to those alleyways. It's unbelievable the amount of people that you'll see contextual leaning round walls to shoot you. I have literally gotten a 27 kill streak from head glitching around a wall trying to get lean kills to get my gun gold. And a 27 kill streak of people just not being able to shoot me because I'm head glitching a wall. Thankfully I didn't get a KM strike. It'd been quite annoying to get my first KM strike using that cheap method, but obviously there's too many head glitches at the moment. A lot of people don't seem to flank. Like, I know when I get killed by people head glitching, I'll just flank, particularly in freefall where there's two entrances. Well, there's more than two entrances really to most flags. Like, you can get into the back zones on both sides of the map in like 3 or 4 ways. So you just go around there, kill, shoot people in the back, and then A-okay, you've captured the flag. Other than that, you can come up against teams that will just have 3, 4, 5 people just sitting back in their spawn, ADSing, waiting on you to run into their area to shoot you. There's a lot of people that are playing this game at the moment that just care about their KD and do not care a toss about their win-loss. Fair enough, that's how you want to play the game. If KD matters to you, fair enough. Who am I to tell you how to play a game that you've paid equal money for? But it's just annoying when you come into a lobby, you're trying to play the game type the way it's supposed to be played, and there's people just sitting right back in their spawn, ADSing with their thermal sights, stuff like that, playing so cheaply. It's unbelievable some of the people you'll come across in this game. I think it was me and Finna were playing when we were playing on that map. I don't know the map names because I've not actually played that many of them all that many times. Like, I've mostly been playing the Ghosts Mosh Pit, and that's where you only come across the smaller maps. It's the map, I think it's Siege? Is it Siege? I don't know. There's one map where we came across people and there was 4 of them, I kid you not, based various areas around their spawn, various windows, just shooting us as we were trying to run in. They had everywhere covered, so it was impossible for us to get into theirs. Yet they had 0 people making an attempt to get our Blitz zone. So what happened was that round was a 0-0 draw. Then the next round we managed to capture theirs 8 times because they didn't have the spots. A lot of the maps will have one side where it's easier to cap and easier to defend than the other side. So then when we flipped to sides and we could do the head glitches and stuff, we had 1 or 2 people stay back and then just had everyone else go get the flags, and we were able to 8-0 them that round. And it's just, people not playing the objective is really annoying. Like, people that say, I sent one of the guys a message because he was just really annoying me and said, like, you do know you're allowed to leave your spawn, and he said the purpose of the game is to defend. But it's not. Like, the purpose of the game is not to have 6 people defend. The purpose of the game is to win. You should play this game to win at all times. Like, some people's attitudes in this game annoys me, especially at the moment when, like, I know, like, people that have an Xbox 360 fall into 2 categories. Either they're people that aren't getting an Xbox One and enjoy Call of Duty, or they're people that really, really love Call of Duty and are getting an Xbox One and couldn't wait that 2 weeks for the Xbox One to come out and get it. So a lot of the people you'll be coming across are big Call of Duty players. I don't think you'll see the influx of, like, usually at the start, like, say maybe the first weekend, you'll start getting the noobs coming in that have bought it on the weekend, you know, mum and dad have maybe bought it. But I don't think you'll get that. There's the classic example of somebody contextual leaning around a corner in this video. Yeah, I don't think you'll see that until Christmas now, but there's going to be doubly Christmas noobs because there's going to be people that got an Xbox One on day of release but didn't get Call of Duty Ghosts till Christmas, so they're kind of used to the controller, but they don't know anything about Ghosts. And then there's going to be people that have just got an Xbox One and Ghosts for Christmas, so they're not going to know the controller or the game. So it's going to be really interesting come Christmas time. Like, I think that's when you'll see the real influx of the, like, triple, double KM strikes on YouTube. I know there's a few up just now, but I think Christmas time is when you'll see a lot more. So I didn't actually mean to rant on this whole video about Blitz. I do, as I said in the beginning, I do enjoy Blitz. I think it could be a really good game type. There's, like, if they added, like, a respawn delay, maybe, that was one point I didn't make. The respawn delay and capture the flag kind of made you value your not life, but your I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say life, but I don't mean life literally. Kind of made you value your life a bit more. Where, like, if you died, you would be out of the game for another 7 seconds, which would give the other team a significant advantage. So you could literally push up slowly, kill off the people in their spawn, and then you could have 7 seconds to run the flag before they'd even respawn. Whereas in Blitz, people just respawn instantly, and they can respawn closer to your objective than theirs. It's silly, like, times I've died and I've respawned really close to the enemy objective, like literally close enough that I can run into it. This is mainly speaking on freefall here, where I can run into it in a couple of seconds, but there's other times where I've spawned like in the middle of the map and it's just easier to run back to my spawn. So maybe I don't know, they could change quite a lot about Blitz and make it a really good game type, but I do enjoy it overall. Thanks for listening to this rant if you made it all the way through. Bye.